Fool's Journey. A figure stands at the edge of a cliff, a small satchel over their shoulder, a white dog at their feet. They gaze toward the horizon, then take a bold step forward, descending into the unknown. Walking through an open field, the figure encounters another who holds 4 objects: a wand, a cup, a sword, and a pentacle. With a sweeping gesture, the figure demonstrates their power, and the traveler nods in understanding before continuing onward. Deeper into the forest, the traveler comes across a veiled figure holding a scroll under an ancient tree. The veiled figure gestures toward the scroll, inviting contemplation. The traveler pauses, reflecting, then moves forward into the woods. The path opens to a vibrant garden filled with blooming flowers and ripe fruit. A nurturing figure tends to the plants, radiating calm and abundance. The traveler marvels at the beauty and draws strength from the flourishing life before moving on. The traveler ascends a rocky hill, where a figure sits on a stone throne, their posture firm and commanding. The traveler stands still, observing the figure's strength and stability, then descends the hill with renewed purpose. Entering a grand hall, the traveler is met by a figure cloaked in ceremonial robes, holding a staff. The figure raises a hand in blessing, conveying wisdom and tradition. The traveler bows in respect before continuing on their way. Under the radiant sun, the traveler approaches 2 figures standing together. Their hands reach toward each other, symbolizing unity and choice. The traveler pauses, pondering their path, and then strides forward with determination. A chariot rushes by on a dusty road, its driver guiding 2 horses in perfect harmony. Inspired by this mastery of control, the traveler's pace quickens, filled with confidence and focus. In a serene meadow, the traveler encounters a figure gently taming a lion. The traveler watches, learning the quiet power of patience and resilience before continuing forward. The traveler stumbles upon a great wheel, turning slowly. Symbols shift and change on its surface, showing the passage of time and cycles of fortune. The traveler observes, understanding the ebb and flow of life. A figure holding scales and a sword appears before the traveler. Their gaze is unwavering, and their presence exudes fairness and clarity. The traveler nods in recognition, ready to walk with balance and truth. In a clearing, the traveler sees a figure suspended upside down from a tree, serene and still. The traveler pauses, contemplating the perspective gained in stillness before continuing onward. Fields of withered flowers stretch ahead, and a cloaked figure appears, holding a scythe. The traveler watches as the flowers give way to fresh green shoots, understanding the transformation that follows endings. Crossing a calm river, the traveler notices a figure blending water between 2 cups. The traveler feels the balance and harmony in the motion, taking a deep breath before resuming their journey. The traveler enters a shadowy cavern and sees a figure bound, surrounded by material treasures. The figure's chains are loose, yet they remain still. The traveler hesitates, then moves forward, leaving behind the temptation. A sudden storm erupts, and lightning strikes a towering structure, causing it to collapse. The traveler watches as the old falls away, and in the clearing dust, they step forward with resolve. The storm clears, revealing a night sky where a bright star shines above. The traveler gazes upward, feeling a sense of hope and renewal. They continue, guided by the star's light. Under the glow of the moon, the traveler walks through a dreamlike landscape. Shadows and reflections blur reality, and the traveler navigates cautiously, trusting their intuition to guide them. The horizon brightens, and the traveler steps into the warmth of the sun. They raise their arms, basking in its light, filled with joy and clarity. Renewed, they move toward the final stretch of their journey. A trumpet sounds in the distance. The traveler watches as figures rise, reaching upward toward the heavens. Reflecting on their journey, the traveller feels a profound sense of awakening and purpose. Finally, the traveller arrives at a glowing ethereal city surrounded by unity and harmony. They step through the gates, pausing to look back at the path travelled. Turning forward, they walk into the city as the scene fades to white. Each card is a mirror, a reminder, and a teacher, helping us uncover insights, embrace transformation, and navigate life's complexities. Seas.